Hey guys, what is up? It is Jim here. Today I have another gun for you guys, and this is a remake of a gun that I made a long time ago. And the last time I made it, it was massive, and it just wasn't properly detailed, properly shaped. um, it was also just huge, and I thought, oh, that's life size, that's great. But now I have made the real life size proper model that I should have made before. So anyways, here is the Lego L85A2. But this time it is from Rainbow Six Siege. So I love this gun both in Rainbow Six Siege and in real life. In Rainbow Six Siege it is used by Thatcher, and he is possibly one of my favorite operators since he deals with the electronics with his EMP grenades. So yeah. Anyways, I really love this gun. As I said, this is a remake, and I don't think there's too many bad things about this one. So, anyways, let's just go over it. So in the stock, we have the butt plate, which is made to be comfortable, of course, for a bump boop up. We have some sling mount holes here on each side. We have some screw details on all the sides. The fire sector, which has semi-automatic and full automatic. It's got the slope that goes from the throughout the whole lower receiver. There's more screw details, which they are pretty much all over the gun because it just adds such a realistic look to them. We have the magazine release, which was very hard to figure out. I went through several designs, and this is the one that worked. So this is basically a half Technic beam on a cylindrical piece on the inside, and I have a tiny Lego Technic rubber band going through from the bottom to the top, and that just kind of rolls on it. So when you press it, it takes out the part here, and then you can take out the magazine. So I'll try to demonstrate this a little bit better. So now you can see it doesn't move. You can see the actual mag release piece moves because it's obviously stuck in there. So this is the magazine, standard Stanag mag. So here we have the carrying handle, which I am not sure if you would actually be able to carry the gun from this one. I don't even want to try, but it does look the part, and it does look pretty cool. So it's got the piece here to take it off. So you would turn that, and then you could replace it for a scope. So there are the iron sights, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I usually put just a standard red dot sight in the game because that's what I prefer. So here we have the gas holes and some more screw details, obviously. And here we have the exciting part of the gun. So there's this specific piece that you could always use for making the charging handles of the L85, and I just keep having this piece, just this single piece, because I only have one of them just in my box, and I always get reminded of the L85. But yeah, it is the perfect piece. So anyways, the way this works is you just pull on it and let go. So the dust cover kind of acts as a safety, so that when it's over like this, you can chamber it around because it won't go back far enough. And it also covers up perfectly, so nothing can get inside the gun. And here we have the bolt catch, which should work, but I couldn't really get a working design with the 5Z wide part on the inside. So yeah. Here we have the grip, which is possibly the thing I like the least about this gun. Like, it looks great, it feels great, but it's just so unsturdy, and I can't really do anything about it because no Technic beams would fit inside this grip. So sadly, it has to remain unsturdy, as well as the trigger guard. The trigger guard also breaks quite a bit. So this is what you guys don't see with my guns. It's the part where they just fall apart and break, because I usually re-record, but we're going with this. So there's the working trigger, and there should actually be a safety right here, but I realized that after I had built the whole top here. So yeah, I tried to fit it in here, but that didn't really work too well. So I decided to just exclude it completely. So yeah, the handguard was one of the trickier parts of the gun to make, because I tried to make it as accurate as possible, trying to get all the details, which is the thing I've started doing now, and I really do love the fact that I've started doing it, because now it looks pretty accurate to what you can get. So these should be like rounder than more squares, but it is Lego. So we have these holes, which are, I guess we're making it more lightweight, since this is the more lightweight handguard that you can get for the L85. And it's also the more tactical one, because it has a rail on the top, on each side, on the bottom, and yeah, it's just fully stacked out. So here's the barrel with the muzzle brake, and the front sight, which is nothing too special. So a fun thing I saw that you could do in the picture that I based this handguard off of is that you could open it up to see the gas piston. So I made you be able to do that. There's the gas block. So you can open it up just to see the detailing in there. But I guess it's really just to take the handguard off. So you would open it up and then slide the handguard off. So yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this gun. There's not really too much to go over with this, since I have already covered it all. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to request some more guns down below, and I'll make sure to make them, because I need guns to make constantly. So, yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Goodbye.